Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, oval bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. True, horny, dirty.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I wanted to make a video for you guys that was mostly based on Meele experience. You can also train, I would guess, mage with this method. I didn't try with mage, but I mean, mage is very OP and it rapes everything. So I'm assuming mage worked for this method too, and it might even be better experience per hour because you don't have to run to the dragon. But I guess you will have to use ability still, no matter what you do here. Now, this isn't the best or the fastest Meele experience in the game, but it definitely is pretty worth it if you are in need of prayer. Or you just want to get, I guess, some okay experience. Actually, I think I'd rate this around the top, like, 3 methods for Meele experience. I think the Chalderon, whatever it's called, is the best method right now. It's like 400k an hour, but it's kind of intense, I guess you can call it, and it would require more stuff. Anyways, this method here is around 360k attack, defense, or strength experience per hour. I'm obviously training defense only because that's all I have left for my Meele combat stats. Even though I would normally mage for defense. But yeah, here I obviously had to use Dragors and just Meele. Now, the great thing about this method is that it's also 65k prayer experience per hour. It can reach up to 70k an hour. The world that I was currently in is not very fast spawning. I just went to world 48 because I knew there'd be nobody there besides like one botter probably. So yeah, it wasn't exactly the best spawn world, but if you could find one that has very good spawns, like fast spawns like World 2 or whatever the hell is busy these days, with not many people there, then you can get upwards towards 70k prayer experience an hour. I had a video sent to me that showed me this method. That's why I kind of had the inspiration to make this video. But yeah, 70k prayer an hour for free basically sounds pretty damn good. And if you were to use this, just say, for example, Dragon Bones right now, or I think it's I think prayer right now is it's close to 20 GP and XP with Frost Bones. Which values at 1.4 million experience per hour you're actually saving doing this method. So if you want to profit, basically, if you want to say 1.4 mil an hour, like let's just say you still need 99 prayer, then this method is definitely good for you because you'll be saving yourself 1.4 mil an hour just training here and getting amazing experience. Now, yes, if you want, you can obviously bank these Frost Bones, but you gotta know that will obviously make your experience per hour a lot less. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to use like Piety and stuff like that. Not Piety, I mean Turmoil the whole time, and Soul Split. You need to bring prayer pots, and it obviously won't be as good as a method. I'd probably train somewhere else if I were you. But I guess if you do want to bank the Frostbones, then you can. I think, I leave that to the botters to do. The only bad thing about the method is that you obviously do have to use abilities, but with any type of training for Meele, it seems like you have to use abilities because using Meele with momentum is very, very shit for any method you want to do. There are AFK methods that I've heard, like things like Hellhounds you can do if you just have a Bone Crusher and a Demon Horn Necklace, as I do in this video. But yeah, it's like 150k an hour I've heard, so it's very shit compared to this. I'd rather use abilities and save like literally 2/3 of the time, like 2 times the amount of time. So I mean, I could train for 1 hour at Frost Dragons while you're training at Hellhounds for 2.5 hours, and we'll get the same XP rate. So I mean, I'd rather use abilities however to train Meele. It's probably the best still to use it for during Slayer, and then once you're done Slayer, if you have any combat stats left, then obviously you want to, I guess, use abilities for that. But yeah, this is one of the spots I found interesting because of the whole prayer experience. I mean, that is a lot of money that you would save. I mean, if you play here all, let's just say you play for 10 hours, you get, almost 4 million defense experience or attack or strength. You will save yourself 14 mil in a day, and you don't really do anything to save that. Now, cannon-wise, you could bring a cannon, obviously, here. I'm not too sure if you'd get raped or not. I didn't try with the cannon because it is multi here. Like sometimes I had 2 Frost Dragons on me, but obviously with the Soul Split on, you won't get hurt at all. You don't need Soul Split exactly, but I would definitely recommend having it. Oh, and that ring that I have on is, it's a little bit worse than an Onyx Ring Eye, apparently, but yeah, I checked the critic for a Berserker Ring Imbued versus that ring, and Berserker Ring shit for some odd reason. I think that I heard Warrior Ring is better than a Berserker Ring nowadays, which is really stupid. But yeah, anyways, my 3 Berserker Rings eyes are basically useless now. I might even just drop them or out them or whatever. But yeah, this ring is from the quest, whatever the hell it's called. And yeah, it's got like a 0.3 more critic than a Berserker Ring eye. But anyways, I would rate this a really good spot to train if you guys wanted to look for Meele experience. I guess for an efficient way if you are 200 mil attack already. I mean 200 mil Slayer and you need combat experience, which I don't think many of you guys have that yet. But if you ever do, this is a great place to train, especially if you're not 200 mil prayer. If you are 200 mil prayer, then, well, you're kind of fucked. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this method, and I'll see you guys next video with something new. For this channel, I think I might just start uploading, not just other games or anything, but more guides on this channel probably just for now. It wouldn't be like the regular video that I actually make. But yeah, methods that I find, since EOC has like a lot of new shit that happens like every fucking day. There's all these new methods that have been found out or someone leaked it or yada yada yada. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video.